A question was just asked of me as when should I use jigs for walleyes? Generally speaking, you want to use jigs for walleyes when you got more of a tougher bite. And the big factor, of course, color is an ingredient. The jigging action is an ingredient. How much you're going to jig, how much you're not going to jig. And generally speaking, you want the size. What I use is a 32nd to a 16th ounce, possibly an 1/8 of an ounce if it's aggressive fish, very deep water. And then you can either tip it with a minnow head or a whole minnow. And what you want to do here too then is if you're going to use a minnow head, and this works for vertical jigging spoons also, is you want to put the whole minnow, insert that hook right into the jaw of the minnow itself, and then pinch the head off, if you will. It's much easier to do it this way. Now, if you're going to pinch it off right behind the gill plate, it's going to be a shorter profile. If you pinch it off right ahead of the dorsal, it's going to be a larger profile. And here too, and does it make a difference? Absolutely. It's a big, big factor. And then too, what you can do with these here too is you can place the hook right through the mouth or come up, as I show here, right in sort of in the center of the head, right between the eyes. And then your jigging actions are going to need to be according to the mood of those fish. Too often today we over jig, and many times just holding it. I was out fishing this morning and holding was the most productive. So here again, work with your different jigging actions, your line that's going to match the circumstances that you're fishing. Are you going to use braid? Are you going to use fluorocarbon or mono? But jigging is a very productive factor, not only, by the way, for walleyes, but also jumbo perch.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.